Cape Coal is a canal city on the south side of main Trapland, and I thought it would be the next best place to show you around. The first place you'll see upon exiting the railway is the Proudmoore General Post Office. Inside, you're going to find a guide on how to use the mail, as well as some P.O. boxes hanging on the wall, and a public mailbox that you can use right here. Anyways, moving along, the next thing we see here is a shop that isn't quite up and running yet. It seems like most things are working, but it isn't selling any specific item right now. No refunds! One of my favorite things about the city of Cape Coal is all of the buildings still use the materials that you would see in a medieval build, but almost in a modern style here. It's really nice. And here we are at Main Street. You can see that Cape Coal is a canal city. This man-made canal helps travelers boat from the Great Sea in this direction all the way over to the South Sea in this direction, instead of having to go all the way around in the ocean. On this side, you'll see a bunch of villager housing and market stalls right here. We can come over here to the Orthodox Church of the Rite of St. Mary. We'll take a look in here, but we'll be back here very shortly, actually. Moving right along, if we come up here, I believe we actually have the Cape Coal Nursery, where we have almost one of every flower or plant item on display here. Ah, yes, and of course this place is ran by Callister McCube himself. Have a good day, Mr. McCube. I just love how dense and filled out Cape Coal is. I feel like I can walk around the city, and it really does feel like a lived-in city that the villagers have had the time to fill out. Over here is the 4C, the Cape Coal Country Club. The interior is still being worked on here, but we see someone is hard at work at getting things started. And where there's a country club, there's a golf course. Over here is the Eddie Murphy Memorial Golf Course. It features 7 holes of Ender Pearl golf, and I will play through the first hole to show you how that works. This golf course is featured in the 2022 Blockistan Olympics. Featured on our YouTube channel. I love how the map looks for this place. It looks so nice and filled out, and it's because he has these alternating paths of grass and moss blocks, so that's how you get this effect on the map. Here's how it works. You get some ender pearls, and you just try to get a hole-in-one. If you've played golf at all, you've played this. Watch this hole-in-one. Unironically, my first try! Let's go! On the other side of the golf course, Cape Coal has another Olympic event. It has its very own ice boat racetrack over here. Right here is where we began the 2024 Cape Coal Trapland Olympics, and I'm not gonna spoil who won, but it was maybe someone you're hearing the voice of right now. And yet again, I want to wrap around to the church and show you this one more time. There are many churches in Trapland. Most of the churches practice orthodoxy, including this one here. This is a church dedicated to St. Barry B. Benson, a bee that went missing very early in our world, and we still have yet to find him anywhere. You can see one of Orthodoxy's mottos right here: to exist is to participate, to shape our world, to cherish our rituals, to observe our heritage. And the last thing I want to show you today is a short poem about Barry himself, read by none other than GenoSamuel of the Chris Chan documentary. Geno, take it away.
Our Barry, who buzzes in the skies, hallowed by thy hum, your flight path come, your pollination be done, in plains, as it is in flower forests. Give us this day our daily honey, and forgive us our swats, as we forgive those who swat against us. Lead us not into the spider's web, but deliver us from endermen. For thine is the hive, the flower, and the honey, from dawn until dusk. Amen.